Hey guys, Blue here. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter upload today. I had something in planned, but it was gonna be an Iron Banner gameplay, but we kind of got stomped, and that I recorded using my normal live voiceover, but this is actually a post-game voiceover recording, so this is not a live commentary, this is just commentary. But you know, getting absolutely destroyed like that kind of made me think, well, what is it that I'm actually trying to achieve here on YouTube? Like, what makes me a YouTuber? What am I trying to do? Am I trying to show games where I'm actually winning? Or am I just trying to record and play at the same time and just, you know, talk and figure out and think about topics that I would like to talk about? But you know, I was just getting absolutely destroyed in that last game that I couldn't even think or talk about any of the topics I wanted to talk about. So, but you know, I'm gonna do this post-recording voiceover and just so I can actually focus on what I wanted to talk about. But that kind of moment where I was like, I can't post this video, this is terrible, I'm not even like talking in this video because I'm trying to focus on not getting like creamed. But like, you know, doing that video made me think, well, what is it that I want to do on this channel? Do I want to show that I'm actually good at the game, or do I want to just have this as a backdrop while I talk about things that are interesting, or put stories about things that happen to me, or just talk about states of the game, or just general bullshittery? Part of my language there. But you know, it's moments like those where it's like, I know I can be good at the game sometimes, but I know that I can be totally bad at the game, and I wonder if that like poor performance in the gameplay is that much of a distraction from like the actual topic. Like I sometimes wonder, it's like, oh my god, I'm talking about like some really crazy serious topic and it's just me whiffing like 8 shots in the background and you just forgot everything that I said. But you know, YouTube can be fickle like that, and Destiny, you know, Crucible is a good backdrop, I think, for generic topics, because it just is actiony, but like also you can kind of tune it out if you're just listening to the voice. But it's also, if you're playing it, it's really hard to like start talking unless you're just doing comms. So I think from now on I would probably just want to do a voice over recording versus try to do a live recording, if that makes any sense. And well, you know, the reason I want to do something like that is so that I can make sure that the background gameplay is at least something enjoyable to watch, while you can also enjoy the topic that we're talking about or that I'm speaking about. You know, that way I can focus on 2 different things that are both important to me. So like making sure that the video is fun to look at, and then the other thing that is important to me is that the topic is interesting to talk about. I think that's much better in a non-live commentary format, but you never know what format fits for you until you do it. I think I'm gonna do more videos in this kind of style where I just kind of pick up a bunch of clips and then record the voiceover after it, but that doesn't really seem like too much of a lift for me. But as you can see here, I've been talking about getting destroyed in Iron Banner, and here we are mercying the other team. I probably didn't have that much of an impact. I think I got like 19 kills here. You'll see the scoreboard up in a second, but honestly, again, we've gotten over 100 views on the last 3 videos, probably like 300 views total now. And that's honestly really shocking and surprising for me. So honestly, everyone, thank you for watching. So like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.